Hey Libras, welcome back to Libra Intuitions family. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe. Why? Because you fuck with your girl and you know our channel's still growing. So don't forget to share, like, subscribe, post, do whatever you gotta do, but let's get this out, okay? So Libras, this is gonna be a reading on how does each sign feel about you, okay? Now, if you want to do this timestamps, you can do that. If someone puts it all out there, I'll pin it at the top. If not, I'll go through it and try to do it. If I don't, just figure that shit out. Okay. With that being said, let's go ahead and see how does each sign feel about Libra. Now, understand because this is energy. The Libra, this could be you could be the other sign, how you feel about them, but it's just vice versa. Take it for how it goes. Okay. So we're gonna start off with Taurus. Okay. Taurus was the last sign I couldn't think about Taurus. I'm like, what the hell? So whatever the last sign I can't think about, I always do it first. So with that, Taurus, how does Taurus feel about Libra most time? How does Taurus feel about Libra? Messages of truth and clarity. How does Taurus feel about Libra? Okay, so right now the Taurus, I do feel like the Taurus may feel like you have water placements, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They feel like you have a lot of deep emotions and you do not express them as much. I do feel like this Taurus does want some type of new beginning with you, some type of emotional beginning. I love you too, Francesca. Um, this Taurus feels like you have a lot of emotions that are untapped that they want to tap into. They feel like you don't express. You can be hard to read to them, but they are wanting a type of deeper connection with you, even if this is just expression. I do feel like when it says seed right here, they maybe you could have excuse me, maybe you could have met this person in the spring, but they're hoping that they planted some type of seed with you, or they feel like you planted a seed with them that is now starting to grow. So you could have definitely met this Taurus feel like they met you at a time where they needed to grow, and whatever you said or done, you're starting to grow on them in some type of way. I'm feeling that this they feel like at times you could be clingy, but they're comfortable with your clinginess. Like this Taurus feels like, damn. First of all, they may have a hard time communicating how they feel about you, but when they think about you, they feel like you make them feel comfortable. You're very easy to get along with. I do feel like they love a feminine energy about you, or how they feel like they can be feminine around you without you, like, feeling like they can express themselves. I'm also seeing that they feel like y'all have this Taurus feels like you and them could have a deeper connection, and they want it's like this Taurus loves you, but they don't know how to show you that. They feel like you're very fighting, like they feel like you're about your bread, your money, like you know how to invest, or the things that you invest in, like you're very stable in your investments. And also, like, again, this Taurus feels like they want something solid with you. It's something about financially, they feel like you're financially set, but they're just not sure how to express how they feel, because they feel like for you they have a deep emotions, or you have deep emotions, but they're not sure on how to go about expressing that to you. All right. So, if you're dealing with a Pisces, how does Pisces feel about Taurus? I mean, how does Pisces feel about Libra? Spirit, how does Pisces feel about Libra? All right. So, I feel like this Pisces feels like they they feel like you could be someone that they could have known in a past life. They remember you. They feel like they're awakening to a connection with you, which makes me feel like this Pisces could not probably didn't really acknowledge you when y'all first came about, or it's an energy where they did not act. I don't know. Somebody didn't value you, but it's like now now as like you could have separated from this Pisces, and this Pisces is now remembering all that you've done when you were always there. If they reached out, you was there. You showed them some type of light, and now it's like if you're dealing with a Pisces, they feel like somebody feels like they should have acknowledged you more when they had that chance, but they kind of fucked it up because they were in their ego. And look, I can't look at this. It says right now rejection. This Pisces feels like you're going to reject them if they were to come back in. Why? Because they're awakening to what you were trying to give them, but it's like too late. And now, as they're looking back, they feel like they lost you. They feel like you may feel they're a lost cause, and right now, this Pisces is wanting to kind of like connect with you, but not sure if you want to because of how they handled you in the past. This Pisces feels like you may regret even like you could regret giving them a chance or regret being with them in some type of way or form. And I do feel like either they feel like they need to give you an apology, or vice versa. It's like they feel like they need to ask for forgiveness, or this Pisces wants you to forgive them, Libra. Yeah. What's my water? This apple juice not getting it. Yeah, anyway, but this Pisces is definitely regretting how they handled you, and they're wishing they could change that. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna get some water. Yeah, definitely. This Pisces wants a reunion. They're hoping that you will want one as well. With this death card, they fear this could be the ending of y'all connection, and this is what bothers them. But they're hoping that instead of it being ending, it should be a renewal. And with this Eight of Cups, it's like energy of not wanting you to leave if they were to come and pursue you. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get some water. 'Cause my throat is- Okay. So, so what I'm seeing here is if you're dealing with a Capricorn, Libra. Okay. Spirit, how does Capricorn feel about Libra? How does Capricorn feel about Libra? Assistance. So I do feel like this Capricorn feels like every time they need you, you could be always there for them. They feel like you are always in a need to aid, or you're always in this energy of helping, which this is what they really like, because I feel like this they feel like at times they have to do a lot by themselves, so they could have a lot on their plate. And this Capricorn feels like you're very balanced in a way where they feel like they could depend on you. How does Capricorn feel about Libra? Hmm. Yeah. When I see purge, they feel like this Capricorn feels like you are releasing a lot of things, dealing with their connection, or if they know certain things about you, like you could be releasing this Capricorn. They feel like you could be releasing them, or they feel like you're just surrendering to what is best for you. They feel like you could be getting rid of energies or people who are around you that are not meant for you. or you're definitely not letting things that no longer serve you stick around. They feel like you're very strong in a very laid back, temperamental type of way. Um, this they feel like you could be definitely be their wish fulfillment, but it's like a wish. So when I see this wish, this Capricorn feels like maybe you're someone that may be at a distance from them or emotional distance. I feel like this Capricorn wants more from you, Libra. And when they think about you, they feel like you're a wish, you're everything they could definitely want, but maybe you're not feeling this Capricorn like that, or they don't feel like you're feeling them like that. And it kind of sucks for them because they're like, you're such a helpmate. You are someone that makes them feel like you understand them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they feel like you're a star. You're very healing in your aspects and how you handle them. This Capricorn is very finds you very attractive. They feel like you are like if y'all were to talk about something, you're someone that will kind of like do it. You like if you say, oh yeah, somebody's like, yeah, I need this done, but you know, I'm gonna wait on something. Like you will do it and tell them they're very intrigued by your ability to get things done. I feel like because this Capricorn is so based on finances, and with you coming through, you think they feel like you will be an asset to them because you think about certain things that maybe they may not think about. But they feel like you're very abundant, you're self sufficient, and they feel like you're not easily distracted by the things around you. And this is what turns them on about you because a lot of times Capricorn feels like maybe the people they usually be around aren't focused. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, how does Aries feel about Libra? How does Aries feel about Libra? Okay. So this Aries kind of fears you because they fear that maybe like you may have some limitations. So this Aries feel like you may be limiting yourself from doing certain things because this Aries wants you to kind of like be in a fire. It's something about being extra spontaneous. This Aries feels like you may think a lot, or yeah, and like your fears may get the best of you. This Aries may feel like you're afraid of them as well. Yeah, they feel like you're very guarded. You don't want to be vulnerable when it comes to them because for some of you guys, if you've been with this Aries like that, they feel like you're afraid of loving them or trusting them. They feel like you may feel like they're not committal, and they feel like you are resisting them in some type of way. They feel like you are watching them. This Aries feels like you may be watching them, trying to see what it is that they're up to, analyzing if you should go move further with them. Oh, they also this Aries feels like you trying to catch them in a lie, Libra. Spirit, how does this Aries feel about Libra? They feel like you could be trying to catch them in a lie. They feel like you got a lot of shit on your plate. You think a lot, but at the same time, like it's a lot of things you need to release. They do want to come back into this union, but they feel like you're afraid of them coming back into union with them because of even maybe their lack of consistency or loyalty or ability to commit to something. I do feel like that this Aries feels like you will be coming around soon because they feel like you're still watching them. So it's like Aries like, well, shit. If Libra watching me, then clearly they're gonna come back. I know they guarded now, but I'm wearing them down, baby. I'm wearing them down. Okay. All right, if you're dealing with a Leo, ooh, spirit, how does Leo feel about Libra? How does Leo feel about Libra right now? Hmm. How does Leo feel about Libra most high? Ooh, so I'm seeing illusion. They feel like right now you could be confused about something going on in your life about love or about the love they may have for you. This makes me feel like this Leo feels like are not, you may not be understanding what they're giving out. They feel like you may be a little delusional in certain aspects of love or when it's dealing with them. They feel like you're seeing everything in rosy colors when they feel like they see it in black and white, but you're seeing it in rosy colors. Yeah, it's the energy of they feel like between you and them that maybe you may be triggered or there's some type of triggering energy. They feel like y'all may be having some type of conflict or you got some conflict with them. Something is not going right. And this is why maybe I'm hearing some type of truth. What is this? This Leo feels like you're not wanting to see the truth in the situation. Hmm. And because you're not wanting to see the truth, you lack the understanding of what someone could be trying to tell you. It's like this Leo feel like you don't know how to read between the lines. Hmm. They do feel like you're very nurturing in the sense sometimes they feel like you're gullible. This Leo could feel like you're gullible sometimes. Hmm. And also, for some of you guys, take what applies. They feel like if this applies to you, if you have sex with this Leo, they feel like um, you kind of get overwhelmed with the dick or the pum pum. They may feel like you may be triggered by their sex or you could be easily controlled by their sexual behavior. Also, this Leo could feel like for the women, they feel like you might want to get pregnant by them, or if it's a man, they feel like you might want to have their baby. Yeah, they they also feel like Libra, you're someone that's very family oriented, where they feel like it'll be harmony with you. They can't grow with you, but at the same time, they feel like in some ways you may lack I don't know, it's kind of like you could be a little green sometimes. Like, you got street smarts, you got green. Meaning street smarts is what people can acknowledge and see when game being played. Green is when you could have been probably like raised in an environment where you didn't have to pick up your spidey senses wasn't working. So this Leo may feel like your spidey senses ain't on point when it comes to either observing the surroundings or picking up on certain type of game that can be spit to you. Mm. All right, if we're dealing with a Sagittarius, how does Sagittarius feel about Libra? How does Sagittarius feel about Libra? Ooh. So right now, the Sagittarius feels like you could be very solid, like in your personality, how you are, like you're not off and on, you're not high and cold. You really have this set demeanor about you. I'm also feeling that if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they find you very attractive, very spicy. And the thing is, for you to be an air sign, and Sagittarius is a fire sign, they feel like you are attractive, like you kind of match their energy. Okay. They feel like you know how to, it's like you could be laid back, but the Sagittarius feel like you know how to spice things up as well, like make shit hot. They do feel like you're very balanced, justice, which is your energy, Libra. So they feel like you're very balanced in what it is you do, your mentality, and also they feel like there's something about dream world message. They feel like you could be sending them messages in their dreams, or you could be the reason why they're thinking about you more than they may like to. How does this Sagittarius feel about Libra? They feel like you're very guarded with them at times. Like you don't. Sometimes I feel like if it's dealing with sexual, they feel like you're. They could feel like you're a tease at times. Like you come out so beautiful, sexy, but at the same time, you keep your boundaries up. You don't let somebody go all the way, even though you can. They feel like you're very loving, but you may not show it all the time. And then Sagittarius feels that right now. It's like you could be waiting. They feel like you're waiting on some type of justice. You're waiting on what's right for you. But they feel like also you could be teasing them in some type of way. Like you're not afraid to be alone or single until what it is you want. They don't feel like you're just so sexual. They feel like you're sexy but not sexual. They feel like you are fun but not like easy or something like that. All right. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, how does Scorpio feel about Libra? How does Scorpio feel about Libra? How does Scorpio feel about Libra? All right, so the Scorpio feels like you are definitely a wish fulfillment. There's an energy of it's a balance as well. Like they feel like you're stable, you're solid. I'm seeing Earth here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They feel like you have a business mindset, but they also feel like you're someone they want a new beginning with you. They feel like you're someone that they can have a new beginning with, but someone who won't be so combative because with Scorpios are very passionate and it's something about groundedness. They feel like with both of you guys you could be grounded. Sometimes maybe too grounded. Yeah, they feel like you could be very financially focused. Sometimes they do feel like you're not able to express what it is that you feel. And again, I'm seeing fire signs. So they find you very passionate. They do Scorpio want to have sex with you. Whoever this Scorpio this Scorpio definitely probably wants to have sex with you because of your laid back mentality. It's like you don't be doing too much, you do just the right thing. And Scorpio just sit back like and also I feel like in a way the Scorpio feels like you're similar to them because you're not like someone that vocalize like you don't express a lot, but it's like your facial expression tells the truth or it's like that unhidden. So you really to Scorpio, you could definitely be a little intriguing. Okay. Mm-hmm. They do feel like there you have a lot of competition or people who are trying to compete with you, but again, they feel like you're marriage material. You're definitely someone solid. Oh, Scorpio feels like you're loyal. Hmm. They feel like you're very loyal, and this is what attracts them to you. This is what makes them want to have sex with you. And this is also an energy where you could be very like free at times, which triggers or allows the Scorpio to kind of like operate in their truth without having to say it because scorpionic energy is really a free energy and you have that freeness, you have that loyalty, you have that solid, and again Scorpio finds you very very sexy. Okay, now if you are dealing with a Gemini spirit, how does Gemini feel about Libra? How does Gemini feel about Libra? All right, so okay, Gemini feel like you could definitely be avoiding them. Like you're not really fucking with the Gemini like that. They feel like you're kind of leaving them in some type of hangman man energy. Like you're not communicating what it is that you want with them, but at the same time you're not moving forward with them. It's like they feel like you want them to know that you ain't fucking with them, but they want you to express that you fucking with them. I feel like y'all both this person you got Gemini definitely in their head about you. Yeah, I say toxic here, so they feel like you could be a little toxic, and but at the same time, they feel bound to you because of your ability to not give them. It's like, I'm hearing an estranged marriage or something. It's like y'all separate, but they still feel like y'all together. They feel like you like to keep them at a distance without telling them, knowing like they want to hear you saying, "Okay, I don't fuck with you," or "Let's put on pause," but you don't give them that. So this Gemini is actually stuck in their head about you. It feels like there's something that's not harmony, and you trigger them. They feel like y'all could be in some type of conflict. Also, they feel like either you're regretting or they can be regretting. They feel like they did something, but you're not telling them what they did. So now they're stuck in aloof energy, not knowing, trying to figure out what did they do. But they do want a reconciliation. They want a reunion. And right now, it's like they're trying to do whatever it is to right whatever wrong. But they do feel like you are in a successful ass energy, and they want to be a part of it, but they kind of afraid that you're not going to allow them in because you have this nonchalant type of energy towards them. Mm. All right. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Spirit, how does Aquarius feel about Libra? How does Aquarius feel about Libra? Ooh. Okay, so I'm hearing fate, the detour, divine intervention. They feel like right now it's an energy where y'all could have been separate. You could be separate, definitely separate from Aquarius, but they feel like you're fated to come back. Okay. This Aquarius could feel like right now you could feel like they are very non-committal, they're not balanced, or it's like they're really surface. And I feel like you're very logical as well, but it's like the Aquarius feel like they just that you don't understand them why they're thinking the way they think, and you like, bitch, I'm an air sign too. I think too, but you doing too much. And I feel like this Aquarius feels like you may feel like they're non-committal, or if you were to come into union with them or come back towards them in a friendship, family ship that is going to be toxic. I do feel like they feel like you're changing. Okay, the Aquarius feel like you're too complex for them to come back in. You change too much, and they don't really know where they stand with you or how they're going to pursue you. And they fear that you're guarded and closed off. You're resisting this Aquarius, and this Aquarius is feeling some type of way because they want to travel to you. They want to send you a message, but it's like you don't have any feelings for them to come towards, and they feel like you could be cutting them off. You could have blocked this Aquarius energetically, spiritually. They feel like right now this is an ending, like you're not even maybe they put you through too much emotional and you're not wanting to do anything, but they are wanting to communicate, but they feel like you change. You don't even want to talk to a motherfucker. And I'm aware at one point in time I feel like this Aquarius felt like you were more open to communicate, but now it's like whatever they could have done, you feel like they feel like either you were acting sneaky or you feel like they were acting sneaky, and because of that you're guarded and you don't want to talk to them because this person was chasing that kitty. So they feel like you feel like they were non-committal, or vice versa. They feel like you was non-committal, but either which way, they want to reach out, but they feel like that opportunity, it's a missed opportunity with you because of some things that they did. And now where you were open to communicate, they feel like you not anymore. Okay. If you're dealing with a Libra, how does Libra feel about Libra? How does Libra feel about Libra right now? Okay. Libra feels like you are the truth. You like it's like okay, we understand each other. It's the energy of being able to express each other. I do feel like they feel like they're open to communicating with you. If you're dealing with the Libra feels like they're open to communicate. You're very honest, and they feel like because you guys are going around the same time that you guys are you're very solid. So this Libra feels like if you're dealing with the Libra feels like you're perfect for them because y'all they do look at the sign. They say you're the same sign. You're balanced. You're ready to receive as well as giving. And also, they feel like you give them a solid foundation. If you're dealing with a Libra, they see having a family with you because they feel like, okay, it ain't like two opposite sides. We're both in the shit together. So this Libra is very much intrigued by moving forward with you. This Libra feels this Libra feels like they want to start a new beginning with you. Like they saying that, oh, I could see myself waking up with Libra in the morning. Look, I can't make this up. The page of coins is a new beginning. The page of wands is a new beginning, a new project here. They feel like you're someone that they do want to move forward in a relationship, but they just don't know if you're going to want some type of family dynamic with them. And right now I do feel like this Libra is kind of holding back on them wanting to come towards you, because it's like, I feel like it's like a friendship type shit, but they want it to be more, but they don't want you to feel like, they may feel, this Libra may feel like you may be putting them in a friend zone, and that's what they don't want, because they want so much more. All right, if you're dealing with a Virgo, Spirit, how does Virgo feel about Libra? How does Virgo feel about Libra? Messages of truth and clarity. All right, so this Virgo definitely feels like you are a part of their purpose. Okay, I do feel like right now they feel like you're very enchanting, the way you handle them, the way you move, also the way that your eyes. There's something about your eyes. They feel like you're a celestial being, like certain things that you do. You're not from this world. Alchemy. So definitely ancestor God. They feel like you're magical in some type of way. It's the way you think and the way you make them feel. This Virgo feels like you could probably have some type of control over them. Okay, they feel, and when I see rebirth here, it's like something about you is triggering this person to change. They see stability with you, they see longevity, but it's also a magical energy. They feel like you're very psychic in a way, very knowing, and this triggers them. Is I don't want to say it scare them, but it makes them aloof. It makes them aware of the unknown, which makes them want to know more about you, because what they don't know. I do feel like the Tower right now, they do feel like you'll be somebody that's going to shake up their world. So you're definitely someone that this Virgo is not used to. They feel like with your abilities, spiritual abilities, that they're going to have to leave a lot of things behind, which means that you are the Tower, okay? Because you being in their life, they know certain things that they used to do with other people. They can't do it with you, because you're going to know. And it's something very spiritual about you. They're feeling like. And this Virgo is also feeling like you're a teammate, and this is where their new birth is. They feel like they're gonna have to cut off. This Virgo feels like they're gonna have to change their whole life to be with you, because first you know the unknown, and secondly they know they're gonna have to be rebirthed to come into some type of union with you because of your spiritual gifts or something. It's like, how does this motherfucker know what they know? Dang, goddamn Libra. All right, last but not least, Cancer. You're dealing with a Cancer Spirit. How does Cancer feel about Libra? Messages of truth and clarity. How does Cancer feel about Libra? Libra. How does Cancer feel about Libra? Okay. Right now, the Cancer is regretting how they could have handled you. Okay, when I see this, the Cancer is kind of definitely a little depressed, repressed, because of how they feel like things should have gone. They feel like they missed this opportunity, or the lights are out. Like where there was once love for them, it's not anymore. They feel like you're closed out to even conversation. You're guarded. You're resisting their energy. You could definitely have this Cancer block, and this is frustrating them, because it's like, damn, this is the person. You're the one for me. You're the one. They feel like you're the one for them. And right now, all they could do is remember how you were. And right now, they're being awakened to what you were trying to show them when they wasn't trying to see. And I do feel like right now, this Cancer feels like you could be healing your inner child, or healing even parts of yourself in which they could have hindered. Okay, I'm getting right here. Yeah, with justice here, it's like This Cancer feels like you're being very strong to do right by you, because whatever this Cancer could have done to you, they feel like it wasn't just, and now they have to sit in that unjustness while they watch you move on. And not just that, but it's like they have to watch you move on, knowing they did you wrong and it wasn't called for. And now even them trying to apologize, you're closed off to it. They want to come towards you, but they feel like if they do, you're going to reject them. And this Cancer is afraid of you rejecting them, because it's kind of like a person that can't take what they dish out. But with you, they want to come in and tell you the truth. They feel like you are the truth. You didn't lie about anything that you were telling them. And but because they were not showing what it was they wanted, their deceptiveness caused y'all separation, and now they're regretting it, wanting to reach out to apologize, but just not sure if you're going to be open to hear it or receive it. Okay, family. So that is your reading, how each sign feels about you. If anything resonates, don't forget to like and subscribe. Even if it didn't, share it. Like and subscribe any goddamn way. Why? Because you fuck with me. You feel better. I love you, Libras. Love yourself. And I'll talk to you in a little bit.